Good morning, everybody. Today is the 17th of March. It is St. Patrick's Day, and we are also in the midst of a public health crisis, in case you haven't heard that yet. But on this day, it's known for revelry throughout the world. It's known for people getting together, enjoying parades. But at the base of it all is this man called Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, who was a Christian and who held a close relationship with God. And so on this day, I offer his prayer to you. It's known as the Breastplate of St. Patrick. And if you'll give me a couple of minutes and join me in prayer now, I'd like to read it for you. I arise today through God's strength to pilot me, God's might to uphold me, God's wisdom to guide me, God's eye to see before me, God's ear to hear me, God's work to speak for me, God's hand to guard me, God's way to lie before me, God's shield to protect me, God's host to secure me against snares of devils, against temptations and vices, against inclinations of nature, against everyone who shall wish me ill, afar and anear, alone and in a crowd. Christ be with me. Christ before me. Christ behind me. Christ in me. Christ beneath me. Christ above me. Christ on my right. Christ on my left. Christ where I lie. Christ where I sit. Christ where I arise. Christ in the heart of every person who thinks of me. Christ in the mouth of every person who speaks of me. Christ in every eye that sees me. Christ in every ear that hears me. Salvation is of the Lord. Salvation is of the Lord. Salvation is of the Christ. May your salvation, O Lord, be ever with us. Amen.